Bitcoin is about to do a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Bitcoin analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. As you guys can see on Bitcoin right now, we did successfully complete this bar formation, but there is still a little bit more room to go. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a few things that I noticed on the 4 hour. Number one, speaking about the bar formation, in yesterday's video, I mentioned that on the 4 hour, we do have a very strong bar formation being formed. And as of right now, we do have a nice confirmation. Of course, breaking below these exponential moving averages, retesting them as resistance, we are looking for a possible retest to around the 15.5. Speaking about the 15.5 though, this would become our third test opportunity, and you guys already know usually on the third test we see a nice strong breakout formation to the downside. Now of course this would also put us in the oversold region, so of course keep that in mind. We could see another pullback and then the continuation, of course, because of the fact that something like we saw over here, we entered that oversold area, saw that nice bounce formation, and then the move, right? So we could either expect a nice consolidation and then the continuation, or we see a nice pullback opportunity here, grab that liquidity, and then continue pushing on downwards. Now I did want to talk about something that's very interesting to me, and you guys can see on the 4 hour, I talked about this previously on Bitcoin. Pay very close attention to this pattern right over here before we had that massive move to the downside. This pattern is very much alike as the pattern from previous price analysis of our $25,000 range. You guys can see that we had 3 peaks on this level, 1, 2, and 3, before we had the massive move to the downside. Once again, we saw the exact same formation with the same 3 peaks right here, right? So we saw the 1, 2, 3, and the massive move to the downside. Right now on Bitcoin, we are somewhat looking at the same sort of formation. Let me show you guys how. Number one, this was our first peak. We had that nice pullback opportunity. So same thing right here, same pullback opportunity. Then we had another leg up, same leg up here, and we retested that major support level once more, retested that major support level once more. Then we had that nice strong bullish engulfing candles come into the market on the weekend. We saw the same sort of formation right now with these strong bullish engulfing candles. And then look what happened to Bitcoin. We had a massive waterfall to the downside. That's exactly what I'm looking for right now, is because it does line in perfectly with the fact that our major support level will be tested a third time, which will be a confirmation. Our next support level would be on the daily support. This could be a very large move set, so keep that in mind as you guys are trading. Of course, this doesn't mean I have a crystal ball and I'm putting two things together and kind of showing you guys this. I'm just letting you know that there are some sort of confluences happening on the charts on the 4 hour, so keep that in mind. Of course, my overall levels are still around the 12 to 11K level, which you guys already know from previous videos I've been mentioning over and over, but I am focusing very much on the bearish side because of the fact that I don't necessarily think this is the bottom for Bitcoin. I think we still have quite a ways to go, and I am still looking for that major move to be tested to see whether or not we can see that bullish engulfing candle and that volume come in to start analyzing Bitcoin overall. And the reason why I say this is that you guys can see on the daily time frames, we are still failing to hold below or above the exponential moving averages. We are still using this level as resistance, and this is our confirmation to say Bitcoin is still looking to go in a downtrend. Just because we had a massive waterfall effect doesn't mean the fact that we won't have a nice pullback, right? This just simply means the fact that after a nice waterfall, we have a consolidation before the next waterfall continuing back down. Looking at the hourly time frames really quickly, you can see that that bar formation, which I did talk about yesterday, is looking to play out. So everything is pointing towards the downside, guys. There's absolutely no reason to be looking for long entries just yet on Bitcoin. And I did want to explain to you guys, of course, the fact that right now on the bar formation, you can see we are using this area as resistance. This would give us the confirmation to be looking for that confluence to the downside as well. So just keep that in mind as you guys are trading. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have one.